Hey everybody, it's Allie, aka Vampfaye. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, April 25th. Happy freaking Tuesday, everybody. I thought, since I'm still a little bit new to YouTube, that I would do a 50 things about me video. So let's get right into this. I'm going to be reading off of something over here, so if I'm not always looking at the camera, that's why. Trying to do this in one take. Alright, so, as you guys all know, my name is Allie, aka Vampfaye. I live in Northeast Ohio. And question number one. My favorite food is pizza. Purple is my favorite color. I'm an avid reader. I have a Kindle that has like probably over 9,000 books on it. I have 3 cats. Freya, the mama cat, and her 2 babies that we kept out of a litter of 6. Zelda and Gray Bear. Zelda has a triangle on her head. And it looks like the Triforce out of Legend of Zelda. What I wanted to be when I grew up, I wanted to be a professional singer. I actually went to college and majored in vocal music. I've had 23 surgeries as of my last surgery. I've got several more planned. I am the person that all of my daughter's friends came to during high school and still come to today if they needed to talk to an adult and get an objective opinion. That was always me. Let's see, number 8. I learned to crochet when I was 5. I was very hyper, and apparently that's something they found out made me sit still. So I learned how to crochet. I still do it to this day. Don't do it quite as well as I used to, but I still do it on occasion. All right, number 9. I've always been short for my age. I am 5'4". I don't think I'm going to get any higher since I'm almost 50, but yeah. And let's see, number 10, I have been across the Atlantic Ocean. I have been to Great Britain. I visited the summer of 1981. That would be the summer of the royal wedding with Charles and Diana, and there was memorabilia everywhere. I did bring home a couple of really cool things that maybe I'll dig out one of these days and do a little bit of a show and tell. It's the only time I've been overseas. I have been to Canada. I'm going to go to Mexico this year, and I'm very excited about that. Let's see. I have an adult daughter who is 29 years old. I'm ashamed to say I'm addicted to Coke. Coca-Cola, that is. My favorite holiday is Halloween, which goes in line to say with one of my favorite movies is Nightmare Before Christmas. Believe it or not, I have an artificial wrist. Yes, this has a complete implant in it. It is fake. I can move it. I can do things. Life is good. I fell and broke it in 2010 and really messed it up. Let's see what's next. Oh, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis when I was 23 years old in 1993, and I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia 2 years later. It's pretty much a lead factor in my life, and it's made me who I am today, as well as impacts a lot of my life. Something we'll be talking about more in some of my videos to come. Let's see. My current musical obsession is Hamilton. Oh my God, I can pretty much rap the whole entire CD, or 2 CDs, the 2 acts. I can do almost the whole thing. Eventually I'll be able to get it all done. Also, I am very easily distracted. Hey, what's a squirrel? Yeah, pretty much. That's me. Music is the perfect background for everything that goes on in my life. Most of the time I can hear a song and it'll relate to something that I've done in my past. Or I'll make a new memory with a new song. And I am absolutely addicted to YouTube. I will do a couple videos of my favorite creators. Ones I enjoy the most right now are I Am Jake, just Jake Wettern, and basically he is on a 50-state road trip with his Jeep that he calls Jade and his dog Annie. I'll put a link down to his channel and down in my description. Another one is Simply Neological. I think Christine is hysterical. I have to watch Casey Neistat. I love Casey. And what's another one that's pretty much every day? Oh, The Fry Life. A young couple where she has cystic fibrosis and some of the trials and tribulations they go through. I really enjoy their content too. There's some other stuff, but those are probably like my top ones right now. Let's see. Believe it or not, I used to be 450 pounds. I am now a hair over 200. I had gastric bypass surgery in 2006. My favorite movie is Say Anything with John Cusack. You know, the one where he's holding the boombox over his head and blasting a song at a girl. I've loved that movie ever since I was a teenager. Showing my age again. My favorite book, Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. I am an English major. I love classic English literature. It just seems to be the one that stands out the best for me. Wuthering Heights is another really good one, but Jane Eyre has always been the one that's hit home for me. Let's see. Believe it or not, I cried when I turned 13 because I didn't want to be a teenager. I don't know why I thought that was important, but I did. I didn't want to be a teenager. And now I just look at life as a number. Either you own it or it owns you. And damn it, I'm going to kick its ass. I miss the 10th Doctor and Amy Pond. I am sad to say. I love acting and I love singing karaoke. I'm addicted to makeup. Someday I should count and store and video everything that I have. I am scared to death to do so. There's so much of it. I could live my life in my pajamas. I love any book or movie based on any one of Neil Gaiman's stories. I'm getting very excited for American Gods. It's going to be coming out, and I think today might be the premiere on it. I have to double check my dates. Let's see. I could live my entire... I already said that one. Wow, my computer. Okay. All right, so number 30. Actually, number 29. I know how to do car repairs, like change spark plugs and change oil. Dad taught me how. Number 30. I love going to concerts. Number 31. I have met Lady Gaga. There's actually a YouTube video of when I met Lady Gaga on my channel, if you guys decide to go check it out. I threw a stuffed animal on stage, and she read my letter and asked me backstage for a drink after the show. It was freaking amazing. She is such a wonderful, genuine person. My parents couldn't decide between Allison or Lisa, so my name, which my given name I really don't go by, but it's very kind of easy to figure out. I go by Allie, but that's why, because my parents couldn't make up their mind. I get songs stuck in my head very, very easy. The earworm hits and it doesn't go away. I used to be a firefighter. I also used to be a paramedic. I used to sell cars. I have severe osteoporosis. It's another one of my big health issues. This year, I will be celebrating the 28th anniversary of my 21st birthday. Do the math. My favorite anime, Cowboy Bebop, although Sailor Moon runs a close second, and I like Ghost in the Shell too. Number 40, we're almost done. I love to sew, and I used to actually make my own clothing when I was growing up. I've never finished college. It's one of my big regrets. I have met Duran Duran. They were my big crush when I was growing up. I discovered them in 1981 when I was in England before the music came over to America. And I have gotten the opportunity in my life to actually meet them a number of times. And I've gotten to go out drinking with the guys after shows. And one of my best times was the night in Chicago where we were out after a concert. And it was just really, really fun. And that'll be a good story time for you guys. Let's see, number 43. I have had a Ford Taurus fly airborne at me twice. 2 separate car accidents. Another story time. I've only ever dated 2 men. I also married them both. My body is horribly calcium deficient, partly because of my rheumatoid, partly because of gastric bypass, partly because I have severe osteoporosis. But that is why my teeth look the way they do. No, I am not a crackhead. I don't do drugs. But my teeth are messed up. And it's one of the things I'm very self-conscious about. But I'm hoping I can get it fixed pretty soon. Let's see, 47. We're almost there. I am a Libra. And my birthstone is opal, and I love opals. Absolutely love opals. I'm in love with New York City. I would love to live there. I think it would be really cool to live there, but I probably would then long for the country. Probably can't make me happy either way. Let's see, number 49. I work from home as a customer service rep for a very, very large company that we were not going to mention, but you know the company. And last and least, number 50. The last concert that I went to was the Dresden Dolls. That was in Coney Island last August with my daughter and her friend Brett. So there you go, 50 things about me. Hopefully you guys got something from it. I plan to do more stuff like this. Leave me some comments down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Tell me a thumbs up if you want to hear some of the stories that go along with some of those things. I've also got my social media in the box below. You can follow me on Snapchat. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm getting better with Twitter. Yeah, and I've got a lot of things planned and coming up. So have a great rest of your day. Keep your head in the clouds. Keep looking around for the positives in your life. Don't let the negatives get you down. And just keep on heading forward and give yourself short-term goals as to something good to look forward to. And you'll get there. Have a great rest of your day, guys.